Hi, I am Vakari, and welcome to my channel, okay? Where I talk about faith, fashion, lifestyle, self-love, you name it, okay? And today, I'm trying to do what the Lord has called me to do. And so I've been trying to do some content. And has it been the best so far? No. But just wanted to know, just tell you, because I'm on my little series of Trusting God's Diaries, and this is a part of Trusting God's Diaries. Is actually doing things that you do not feel comfortable doing. I am literally outside my apartment complex over here trying to record video. I'm even doing this YouTube. And so, and sometimes God have us to do things that is out of our comfort zone. Excuse me if I sound a little froggy in the throat. I've been sick for the past few weeks. But anyway, back to what I was saying. God will put us in situation, or he would call us to do things that is out of our comfort zone. And even though this is out of my comfort zone, I honestly didn't feel like taking no pictures. I didn't feel like recording, no nothing, because I was just like, comparison. You know what? Me and my friend, we was talking about this last night in Bible study, that, you know, comparison, it literally steals your joy. I forgot the actual saying, but anyway, just to paraphrase the saying, it literally steals your joy. And a lot of times for me personally, I compare myself or my success to other people, and I be questioning, like, why, God, why I'm not in that, why my life is not better, or why is it not up to that standard in my life. Or even with the content creation portion, I'll just be like, well, you know, it just looks so aesthetically pleasing. Mine's just look like trash. But God is not asking you if your videos or whatever that God has called you to do is it trash. He's actually just wanting to see, are you going to be obedient? For one, be obedient and still utilize the tools that you have in your hands right now. I don't even have a tripod and my camera. I don't even have an actual phone. I don't know why I'm looking. See, that's the thing. See, you get distracted because you're over here looking around. People get distracted and looking around and see if people gonna look at you and see if you looking crazy. But see, if when you are walking with God, you should not be paying attention to what people think of you. You should be bold of what you're doing. By me sitting here talking to my camera in front of my apartment complex and people walking around, driving around, I should not be worried about what they're looking at. Because at the end of the day, they just see me and they see God. Okay? And I need to be bold in what God has called me to do. And he wants me to do this. He wants me to be on YouTube. He wants me to share light for you guys. He wants me to, I don't know all details, but I know that he has called me to YouTube. And how God is going to utilize this platform, I can't even talk. I don't know. But at the end of the day, would I be obedient in doing what God has called me to do? And that's the question for you. What has God called you to do, and have you been obedient in it? Are you worrying about what people going to say, what people going to think? And see, another thing, I keep looking over, but see, that's the thing. You got to stop yourself and remember who you are, and remember what God has called you. He has called you to be powerful. He has given you the authority over your life. There's dominion over you, and you have the control over your life because he placed that inside of you. So walk in it boldly and walk whatever God has called you to do, whether it's go back to school, whether it's to start a business, whether it's to be on YouTube, whether it is whatever it is, walk in it boldly. Don't worry about what's going on around you. See, a lot of times we get distracted and we're pushing away from our purpose, and we get distracted because we're so in tune of what our minds is thinking in these little negative thoughts that is feeding into our flesh. But that's just my little spiel. But anyway, I'm over here trying to do some fashion content, but I haven't really did my fashion content lately because life been lifing. But anywho, but I don't know if y'all can see, but I'm I don't know. But anyway, I have a little bit of fashion, okay? I have my little crop top. It's from Forever 21. I have these wide leg jeans. They're from like Charlotte Russe, and my mom gave me this bag. So, and then I got these sunglasses from Galleria Mall in Houston. So I forgot the name the company that had these glasses, but it was like a small business. But anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to come in and encourage you guys. It's probably like really long, and yeah, I'm gonna just shut up now, but just be obedient. And that's something I'm learning, okay? I'm learning to be obedient to what God has been calling me to do, because a lot of times I get into my own thoughts, and I always sometimes compare myself to others and not really just focus on focus on his truth and focus on what God has said about me. He said I am more than a conqueror. I am beautifully and wonderfully made. He said that I can just do anything. I can do all things that strengthens me. Through Christ that strengthens me. See, I'm gonna put down the scripture, okay? Because like I said, my mind been sick and I can't talk lately. I don't know why. I was just talking just fine until I opened this camera. But anyway, just wanted to encourage you guys to do that. But be obedient. Walk boldly in what God has called you to do. It might not be easy at first. It might be a struggle, but take one day at a time. Just like break it into pieces. Take one little step, and eventually you're gonna see how God is going to take over. Once you step into obedience, and God is going to take over the rest, and you're going to see how God is just going to bless our lives. But we have to be obedient. Of course, we have to seek God as well.